It's Thursday night, 1976. It's Top of the Pops.
As soon as 7:30 on Thursday night came around, people tuned in.
You made sure you'd had your supper by then, you made sure your homework was done by then.
The music of 1976 appealed to all ages.
The
Wurzels.
We were middle of the road, weren't we?
No, we were Brotherhood of Man.
Oh, yeah. yeah. Oh,
Just
yeah,
in case you got confused.
What? My God, it's magic!
Top of the Pops was very much a variety show, and it was run on variety rules.
It was a really, really good party atmosphere.
It all started to slightly parody itself.
That real world was definitely knocking on Top of the Pops' door by 76, but not getting in.
Some people might see the music of 1976 as being bland. I don't. I think the music of 1976 was great fun.
Pops did play what the people put in the charts.
Pans people!
You sexy sugar plum.
Legs and Co. and Pan's People, they came on and did these very sensual and erotic routines, and nobody else was doing it on TV at the time, you know, and so they were quite unique.
Their dance routines were quite sexy for the time. And dances like that you couldn't see anywhere else on any other variety programmes. It was purely on Top of the Pops.
There were very few women on Top of the Pops, and Pan's People who were moulded into whatever was needed, which wasn't a very helpful role model for a young girl.
Pans people who are deep in the heart of the jungle.
What they did was, I think, purely part of the entertainment variety genre, where they were dancing girls who were probably considered more important for shapely legs than for actually being dancers. So there was this kind of Benny Hill postcard innocence about watching Legs and Co.
Here are Legs and Co.
There was almost sort of a laddishness, I think. DLT, like, not off, you know.
I know where I'm going to after the show, straight down to Pans Person's little carriageway over there, through those white blocks.
And Dad's going, ooh, yeah.
I remember my father and my brother watching Top of the Pops because it was either Pans People or Legs and Co. And they weren't interested in what they were dancing to, they weren't interested in what the movements were. All they were interested in was how little they were wearing and what provocative moves they did.
Rather shamefully, we expected and accepted that women would be there often for decorative purposes.
They were there to keep the male viewers there. I don't think I ever watched it for Legs and Co.
Nobody really took offence. Today, I think you'd probably be called sexist, but in those days, you know, it was just banter. Very interesting how times have changed.
But it wasn't only the professional dancers that got the chance to strut their stuff on Top of the Pops. But in Christmas 1976, nothing had changed. 1977 may have been around the corner, but as far as Top of the Pops and its presenters were concerned, it was business as usual.
Let me introduce you to another very young group.
Our kid, all of me. The #1 record from a #1 guy, don't know if you know him or not, Johnny Mathis, and When a Child is Born, right this second.
All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.